It is Monday, April the 8th. Once again, I'm in my apple tree doing some grafting. Right now I'm working with some Gsla apples, scions, which are these little sticks off of a tree, another apple tree. And I'm putting these, like I've done in my past videos, onto a Mollies Delicious. I'm working with a cleft graft right now. I'm making a split in the branch where I want to graft, and I have made a wedge type point in the piece that I'm putting in. Now, this is a fairly long piece, and I'm looking at my bud joints here. Right, there's one there, there, and it just keeps going up. And so I only want to leave 2 or 3 on this little stick that I'm going to graft on, and I'll cut the rest off, and I can use the rest of that, well, I say stick, scion, on another graft. So I'm going to do that real quick. Now you can see I have shortened it, and I hope you can see this. Screen's not showing me much. So I left 1, 2, and 3 nodes on here. I've inserted that wedge in here in the split I made, and it's even so that the cambiums of both the mother tree and the scions match up. And I'm going to put another one over here, but you can see that I've scarred my wood here. So the only way I'll have contact is with the cambium on the upper side. But I'm going to go ahead and try that. Once I get another one in there, I'll bind these together. Okay, so I've got the other one in there. I hope you can see that. I'm taking a chance on this because there's no cambium layer on the lower side to connect, but I've got it on the top side touching cambium to cambium. Now I'll seal these off. Okay, so still working on the Gsla. I've wrapped up this one. I haven't sealed it off yet. Now this one I'm doing is referred to as a rind graft or bark graft, where I split the bark, made a split kind of, and then flipped my blade up, kind of peeled it back a little bit. I've made a wedge in my 2 scions. So instead of splitting the branch, I'm just putting them under the bark there. So I'm going to bind them up, and we'll show you that later. Okay, it's getting pretty dark out here, but I just been working on a Fuji Red Sport Type 2. I did a bark graft here, a wedge graft here, another bark graft up here. Then I guess this is a bark graft. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it's come into the side of this. There's a curve here in this branch. I just cut a little flap of the bark back. And this is a little skinny scion, so I'm not sure if it'll do anything, but I cut a wedge and stuck it in so that the bottom side, the cambiums meet right here. It's all a grand experiment. If it works, this end of this branch will be a Fuji Red apple. So I'm going to wrap them up, and it may be the last I can do for tonight. We'll see. So it did get dark on me. But I just finished grafting my Fuji Reds right here on this branch. And my Gslas are grafted here. So there's Gslas, Fujis. We have Brayburn here and over here. And let me see, the Arkansas Black is on the end of this branch. It's probably too dark to see now, but my Jonathan, which was the first graft I did on this tree, right here. See if we can get it against the skylight. You see them little wispy things? Yep, it's putting leaves out. So although that's not 100% sure that it's taken, I think I'm going to take that as a good sign. I think I better quit for the night.